We ain't playing this kumbaya game. We need some tangibles, ladies and gentlemen. And the Democrats, boy, they're out here trying to run this game. They got the memo from the DNC to say, hey, go out here and tell black people all the things you're doing for them, because black people are demanding stuff now. Foundational Black Americans, we're saying we want them reparations. We want them tangibles. So now they done sent the Democrats out here to start splaining. Now, this is Eboni K Williams, Democratic shill. So they done sent her out here to explain all the good stuff that Biden and his administration is doing for black people. Now listen to this. Hold on.
Like any good tactician, they are reading the room. And frankly, they're reading the SCOTUS decision that flat out told them that any broad stroke student loan forgiveness will have to come through Congress. So, executive branch, have a seat. Biden is rightfully pivoting, and he's using the existing tools that are already available to him in order to forgive and provide immediate relief to Americans all across the country. And if you don't think that matters, just because it's not coming in the form of new legislation.
Now, Americans all across the country, this is for everybody.
Frankly, you're missing it. Let me prove it to you. Now, I mentioned a good friend who woke up one morning just last month and got an unsolicited email with the subject line, "Your student loan debt has been forgiven," period. This woman had well over $70,000 of debt erased overnight. And aside from the obvious, she specifically appreciated the fact that when she goes out to buy a home, which she was already planning to do this year, now her debt to income ratio will be exponentially more favorable than before this move from our president. She will literally, y'all, be able to buy an entirely different kind of home, one with more space and with more equity, which will immediately...
And so does everybody else. Everybody else gets the same thing. So there's no closure of a wealth gap.
Put her on track to better establish both her personal wealth and, broadly speaking, help close this black wealth gap that we keep on talking so much.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't close the black wealth gap if you're uplifting everybody. It doesn't close the wealth gap. If you'd have lifted everybody up, the other groups that you lifted up, their wealth is going to go up too. If their student loan debt is relieved, if whites and Asians and everybody else, their stuff is wiped out. So they're already in a good running and a good standing. So now they have more money to invest and get further ahead. And that's going to widen the gap even more because you lifted them up too. And they haven't been oppressed. You're lifting other groups up who have not been oppressed like us. You're lifting other groups who already have a goddamn head start. So you're lifting them up for absolutely no reason at all, and they don't even need lifting up. So no, this doesn't close the wealth gap, ma'am. This is Democrat babble. All right, hold on. Hold on.
About. We do want to do that still, right? Okay, right. And that brings me to my point. A few of our...
This old snarky ass attitude, when they're addressing us, this old snark, it's always this disrespectful ass narrative when they talk to us.
Favorite blogs, Hollywood Unlocked, the Jasmine brand, others, they have posted some true stories of this exact type of student loan forgiveness. And y'all, the comment sections are in shambles. I'm seeing everything from, "It's too late, Biden, go to bed, you're old," to, "We don't care, get Biden and Kamala out of there, y'all are all cap." Frankly, I'm just really confused. Didn't the culture say that we wanted student loan forgiveness?
No. We said we wanted reparations, ma'am. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Let me get on a minute on this one. No, the culture didn't say that. That's y'all saying that. These people try to talk to us like we're dumb. No, the culture is saying we want reparations specifically for foundational Black Americans. You guys said that. Hey, we'll give you student loan forgiveness, and that's going to be for everybody. I'm not a college student, never been one. And I need some tangibles. A lot of us are not college students. Some of us didn't go to college. You know why? I couldn't afford it. Because I didn't have no reparations. Maybe if I had some reparations, I could have went to college to get some student debt. Yeah? A lot of black people out here can't even get to college. You don't have the paper to get it. Let me play the rest of this woman. Hold on. These folks think we're dumb.
Didn't we say that that's what we demanded of this administration?
No.
Because the culture right now is literally getting thousands and sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars forgiven directly because of action.
The culture? You mean everybody? The culture ain't getting nothing. Everybody's getting something, ma'am. We're just getting crumbs that everybody else is getting.
Of Biden and Kamala and this administration. But now all of a sudden y'all in the comments talking about it's too late and we don't care? Make it make sense.
It makes sense because this is a con game.
Because it can't be too late because, I don't know, forgiveness today does not increase your FICO score. It certainly does. So are you telling me that it's too late because the popular political narratives of the culture in this moment is that Biden and them ain't done nothing for black people? So
Biden and them. Another thing too, let me say this. Let me say this because this woman is getting on my nerves with this condescending. Every time she's addressing a black person, and this is a bedwench, by the way. We've seen her all hugged up with Zaddy. This old condescending Biden and them, y'all all capping stuff. Y'all done this old played out ebonics that she's using to speak in our vernacular. All of us don't talk like that. So blackness is Biden and them, you all capping shit. That's that boule condescending ass nonsense, that bedwench ass talk right there. Every time she's addressing somebody black, y'all all cap. What y'all talking about, Willis? This shows the contempt that, she throws on this weird black scent. You notice that? This old weird, disrespectful black scent. We don't care. Well, yeah, we don't care about no damn student loan forgiveness and shit. That all cap. This is bedwench babble. Hold on. Boy, the condescension here. Hold on.
We plan to stay home on our couches or go vote for Trump come November because, Trump did give us a stimmy check? Knock it off. For real. And by the way, Biden also gave us a stimmy check. I digress. Just tell me you don't understand politics or civics without telling me you don't understand politics or civics.
Y'all niggas are dumb. Okay. It's always y'all niggas are just too dumb. Let me, the smart bedwench, school you. Let me school you dumb, ignorant Negroes.
Just because your favorite radio favorites, yes, I'm talking about Charlamagne and them, say that Biden hadn't done nothing for us, you're going to rock with that so you can feel like a cool kid and a contrarian? Even when the facts, when the actual policy and impact show you and yours something very different?
A stimmy check. Okay, hold on. Yeah, a stimmy check. I hate when these people try to make up slang. I ain't never heard a black person use the term stimmy check. Man, we's gonna get us a stimmy check. Woo, that stimmy check. Woo, I can't wait on a stimmy check. A stimmy check. This is like Negro race play she's doing for Zaddy. Family, I ain't never heard a black person use the term stimmy check. I swear to God, I know millions of black people. I've not heard one of them use the term stimmy check. Okay? They're making up these caricature stereotypes of us. Like the narrative is that we're all mushmouth, dusty niggas and sexy reds out here. Y'all want some stimmy check? I'm gonna eat me some Mickey D's and eat a stimmy check. Now y'all see why I go against these Negroes so much. I can't. That's that rolling crowd, that boule. Y'all see why I can't stand these Negroes, and they can't stand me. Now y'all see why I can't stand these damn boule bootlickers. Hold on.
I'm going to just say some of y'all get the political leadership you deserve, and I'm going to leave it right there. But for the rest of us that actually believe in holding elected officials accountable for the policies that actually improve the state of Black America, see, we got to stand in that. And we got to stand in acknowledging, if not applauding, when Biden, Harris, Trump, anybody actually delivers on something we've demanded of them since inauguration. And y'all know I've had my doubts that this administration would do anything significant around student loan debt, especially when their initial efforts were overly broad and deemed unconstitutional. Those failed. But this is the kind of stuff I love being wrong about. This administration worked around it. For that, I salute them for their success. And I have to say this to the Black electorate. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Because come November 5th, know that it's not a game.
Oh, Lord. So that's the tactic of what they're doing now, to send their little Negro shills out here and talk at us like we're stupid. That's the new technique, family. To talk down on us like we're stupid as hell. So that's what it is, and we ain't going for it, family. We're letting them know it's all about reparations. Yeah, no more political bullying. No more political bullying. Yeah, this whole talking ebonics and no, that ain't it. We're being more politically sophisticated, and we're letting these people know that we got to get our reparations on. And we're about to see a whole bunch of this stuff, family. We're about to see a lot of this stuff in Hollywood. They're going to start sending their plebiscite babblers out here. They're going to send all of their folks out to run that game on us, and we're not going for it. We're not going to go for that nonsense. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. The conversation was real. Listen, go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com to get this book here. Hidden Heroes from A to Z. Great book, ladies and gentlemen. hiddenhistorymuseum.com. And also, if you're in LA, you got to come by the Hidden History Museum. Come visit. Also, get your Rootwork deodorant at rootworkstyle.com. Use y'all stimmy check. You can use your stimmy check to get you some Rootwork. Stimmy check. Goddamn idiots. Man. And family, I'm still thinking about doing the rally in D.C. because stuff like this, I'm seeing some of the stuff going on. I'm like, boy, we need to get out here. But there's some, again, I'm kicking the idea around. I'm still kicking the can around. Some days I wake up and I'm like, man, I don't feel like dealing with all this stuff. And then some days I'm like, man, we need it. When I see some of the stuff that the political structure is doing and they're sending folks out here to splain and babble and undermine us, I'm like, man, we kind of need that. So again, I'm kicking the can around. I'll keep everybody posted on it. But anyway, man, go to rootworkstyle.com, hiddenhistorymuseum.com, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all guys have a great weekend. I will talk to you right here on Sunday.